Hi, my name is Chad Williams, and I'm going to talk about commenting and organizing your script today. So commenting is a way to inform the user of what's happening in your code without actually affecting your code itself. So if I create a variable, and I'll just give it a number, I can add a comment after it with the hashtag and whatever my comment might be. This is the number I chose. So great. What happens here is this variable 99 will run and we'll get that variable, but everything including the hashtag and everything after the hashtag won't do anything. So even if I run it, nothing happens. And the reason is it's just telling us what we're doing here. Now, I like to put my comments after my code like I did here, but some people prefer to put it above it. So I could put it here and just the same. So if I run this, I get my variable, but I don't get anything from this except for the information of reading it. So now I can know what's happening. And of course, we can add more. This is another comment. And then I can have another variable here. So if I run both of these, what happens is I get my two variables, and these comments are just there for my own use, or for anyone that's using your script as well. So that's one part of organizing your script, but the other is sections. So this is just going to inform the user what's happening in that line at that point. But what if your script's getting really long and it's really hard to navigate through? So we're going to use sections for that. And the way I do sections is I put 4 hashtags, and then I'll write something like section 1, but I'll be more informative about it than that. And then I'll put 4 more hashtags. And what we'll see is that this little arrow pops up here. I'm going to add another one down here to get a better idea of what this means. I'll add, something here. So var equals 200. So I can run all that. I'm getting all my variables here, but now we have 2 different arrows. So if I click this arrow, what we'll see is it collapses everything from section 1 to section 2. Or in other words, it collapses everything from your header to your next header. And then if I do the same thing here, you can collapse it as well. Now it's not gone, we can just reopen it here and everything's there waiting for us. This is a really convenient way to organize your script, especially if it's getting really complex. So here's some sample script that I have for one of my projects. And what you'll see is I have lots of different sections here. And I can scroll all the way through all of them, and there's quite a bit there. So we have figures and we have stats. We have different elements here. For example, all this at the top here is just identifying information of who I am. Then we load our packages and do our things like that. And then we're going to start plotting. And then down here, we're going to start doing statistics. And then we'll end our script here. So what I do is I try and use different header levels. For example, this figure 2 is only 1 space here. And then all the subcomponents of figure 2 has 2 spaces. So I know that, first off, figure 2 is part of plotting. And figures 2, A, B, and C are part of this overarching figure 2. You might also wonder, have I commented every single line of this script? And the answer actually is yes. So if I open one up, you can see that every line has a comment after it. And I think that's very important because we need to make sure that we know exactly what we're doing, and anyone that's looking at this knows exactly what each line does. One tip about commenting and organizing your script is to do it as you go. Because here, what we'll see is I have 1,275 lines of code in this one script. And in this project, this is one of 3 scripts. So I have lots of code and I really want to comment all of it and organize it. But if I do this after the fact, I'm going to go crazy. It's going to take me forever, but also I'm going to forget what this line does and what that line does. I'm going to have to run it and figure it out in the time, and it's going to take much longer. So I always suggest to comment as you go and create sections as you go. You might need to fix it up later, but the point is that you get at least a template where you get it started and then later it's a lot easier. So that's a quick run through about commenting and creating sections in script to organize your script. Thanks for watching.